The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wwe2k26 now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her. Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado,
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move. A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
This lady, she's a cut above the rest.
Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea
Hell has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel hell is focused tonight, man.
She is one of the toughest women around.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Molly is a total sweetheart behind the scenes, but once that bell rings, she is laser focused on inflicting pain and earning the win.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita seems like she takes a lot of joy in the pain she inflicts.
Yeah, and she's made it clear she's taking what she wants. Who's going to try to stop her?
The pit bull has been released.
And their opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. Superstars crammed in the ring. Bell is rung. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately it is pure, fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these women can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. There's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Well, the moonsault connects.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, pinched nerves. What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Rounding a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. That big slap.
Oh, turn out the lights. Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
You solidify your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And that DDT was well delivered.
The old horse stretch. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Hail into the counter. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, that's Eve putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Oh, that's
Swing landing there.
Got her with the knee. Ooh.
Big kick.
With the drop kick.
Nile, she's thinking big.
Soaring.
Climb to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trap. Look out. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
She flipped that attack around. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. Might limit range of motion in the entire arm. That took out. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
From above.
Send into the corner. Clothesline!
Big form.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Uh-oh.
Nikki getting out of harm's way. Able to get that elbow into the gut there.
These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Common Benjamin has been eliminated.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Baseline apply, has the leg. Shocking fisherman neckbreaker.
That has Nikita rocked.
Maxine Dupree has been eliminated.
Face first.
Ooh.
She left herself open.
STO.
And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina. Effective counter. Might be looking for the elimination here. And well-timed maneuver there.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Cross.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Reigns down at elbow retaliation.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Sent hard into the corner.
And he picks up the win here. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Torres.
Quite the win for her hair.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.